Hi, this is Brooke Özdemiro. Today I want to talk a little bit of our story as people who want to find work that we love and how organizations play a part in this. So I'll start by sharing my screen first. It always starts with us, our inner journey, to figure out who we really are. And what does that really mean? It means we have to identify what our values are, the values that we want to live by, not the ones that we inherited. And what are our biggest dreams that we want to come true? And then what are our gifts, the natural gifts that we bring, that we want to make use of more of them? Everybody has different gifts. That's the best of human species. We all bring different gifts to this world and we want to use them more. And all tied into that, what is our purpose in life? What do we want to do every day? Why do we want to get up? What's the reason of our existence? If we can find the answer to that, then it means we have a lot of clarity on what to do next. And one of the next items is that we want to find work that matches that, right? The VDGP is what I mean by values, dreams, gifts, and purpose. And it's not so easy always to find out work that matches that. Is that not true? So when we look at the organizations, they have to do the same exact steps, in my opinion. They have to find out what their values are, what their dreams are, which we call mission and vision usually, and what are their gifts, what makes them different than the competition or other organizations. And again, what is their purpose? Why do they exist in this world besides making profit? They have to do exactly the same type of work. And leaders, good leaders, really want to have this clarification, and they do a good job finding out what the company stands for and has some clarity around these. And then once they have that clarity, they want to find people who matches that. They want to find people who are excited, passionate, enthusiastic about their values, their dreams, their gifts that they bring to this world, and the purpose. And when these things matches, then the beauty of what our world stands for happens. And when we do this work as an individual, it first of all impacts ourselves, but it also impacts our family, even our communities. We get to be inspiring others. And when we do this as an organization, it even has a bigger impact because you have hundreds and thousands and sometimes millions of stakeholders. And it's not only your people, it's your clients, it's your partners, your vendors, everybody that is touched by your company or your organization. So it has a huge impact. And when these things match, when people do their inner work and the organizations do the same, and when they match, then there is synergy, there is more engagement, there's more tribes that are forming, and there's meaningful work. People find meaning at what they do. Organizations the same way, and we have better business that has social responsibility and doing good work. So this two sides of the equation really sums up my inner journey because I started with myself. I tried to figure out who I really am, finding my purpose, my gifts and values, and I tried to find the work that matches that. And when I find that work, that was my own business. Your best life is really trying to cover this side of the equation. But because I met many amazing people with lots of skills, but suffering at work, miserable at work, stressed out at work, losing their health at work, I figured out there has to be something that needs to be done at this side of the equation too. That's why I started Purposeful Business. Now I'm trying the best I can to help leaders and organizations come up with those environments where they do try to find the people who are enthusiastic about what they're happening and what they're doing in this world. So this is really what I wanted to share with you this time, because I think this talks about a lot of our journeys, people who want to find work, and it's really gonna better our world if we pay attention to all these on both sides of the equation. I hope that made sense to you, and thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.